Part 21, what would you do? So at this point, I know my marriage is ending. It's a ticking time bomb. I just don't know when. I go to work one day, kiss my wife goodbye. She goes to one building on the base, and I go to another building on the base. And normally we would talk over internetwork chat while at work, but today she's not responding. She's not answering. So I call her office, and I ask for my wife, and one of the guys at work in her office says, she took today off. And I'm like, what do you mean she took today off? I'm like, I gave her a kiss goodbye. We both left for work at the same time. And he goes, oops. She might be around here somewhere. I don't know. Try calling back later. I'm like, something's going on. And I'm thinking, did she take the day off? Did she have an accident on the way to work? What happened here? Now, this is a Friday. The day before we gotten paid, and I'd given my entire paycheck to her to pay our bills, because she paid the bills in this relationship, and that was the agreement that we had. So I have no money in my account a day after payday. I'm trying to figure out what's happening. I'm calling her cell phone. She's not answering. I finally tell my boss, I'm like, look, I got to find out what's going on with my wife. I leave work, I hop in my vehicle, and I'm driving home, and I get a call from her. She said, I'm sorry, I don't want this to work. I don't want to be with you, and I'm still in love with my ex-boyfriend. I've changed all the locks. You don't live here anymore. I'll give you 2 hours to get what you can out of the house, knowing that I had lost everything in my previous divorce and really didn't have that much other than clothing. And then you need to leave. I was devastated. I got home. I grabbed what I could, called my boss, told him I have no place to go. I got to figure out what the hell I'm going to do. And ultimately decided to drive my vehicle to the airport, fly back to Wyoming to see my family, and figure out what I'm going to do for a week or two, sort out my life. So I did that. For the first time in my life, I had panic attacks. I couldn't breathe. I had never experienced that in my life. At this point, she had already smeared my name all over both buildings, both commands that we worked at, all over our agency back in DC. And I found out she had set it upon herself to destroy my career because we both worked for the same agency, both had top secret security clearances, and she didn't want me to be spreading around the agency what she had done. So it was attack first, and destroy me first in my reputation. What would you do?